rage. That emotion that can feel scary. And hopefully we can all realize that we really don't need to be afraid of rage. That fire, right? If we think about the emotional frequency spectrum in terms of the shadow states, right at the bottom, remember we have shame. And just above shame, we have hate. Above hate is rage. Now, in terms of how these states can feel, shame is such a low frequency. It's experienced as filthiness. That's how shame feels. You will often hear people who carry shame say that they feel dirty, that they feel somehow sullied and dirtied by the emotional state of shame. And that's because it's such a low frequency. It's like the drudge and the slime at the bottom of a riverbed, where all the muck settles. And that's why it can feel filthy. I assure you that you are not filthy if you are experiencing the shadow state of shame. That filth belongs to the conduct of the other, who did the deed that created that feeling of shame that we usually take on when it isn't ours. Shame that we feel for our own actions, well, that has to be taken account for, and we need to forgive ourselves. But nonetheless, we can experience it as a filthiness. Hate, on the other hand, is experienced as coldness. Ice, coldness. We're attempting to freeze out the shame state just below it. So it's hard, like a block of ice would be, but it's cold. A coldness flows through our veins when we are experiencing the emotional state of hate. Of course, if we choose to express that outwardly, then we project that coldness. And actions committed from a state of hate can truly be cold. Rage, on the other hand, is a fire that bursts into life, and those flames are felt all over the body. It's like it rushes up from the root chakra.